Hello, let's do one up, puzzle 246. Today's Monday, and so it's always the easiest on Monday. So if you were planning on trying this puzzle, today's a good day to start. Let's go over the rules. So each row and column some of them have these bold borders. These bold borders split the row or column into segments. A segment of length n has the digits 1 through n exactly once each. So this is a segment of length 3. It needs 1, 2, and 3. So does this one. This row here doesn't have any bold borders, so it has all of 1 through 6. All right, I'm going to get started. This has to be 1 because horizontally it's a 1-length segment. The row is a 1-length segment. And there should be another one. Yeah, there's one here. So generally our segments are going to be symmetrical. If you have a 3-length segment on a row, you're also going to have a 3-length segment on a column somewhere. All right, so we need 1, 2, and 3 here. This can't be 2 because of that 2, and this can't be 2 because of that 2, so that places a 2 here. I need a 1 and a 5 across here, but actually I don't know the order. I also need 1 and 5 here. Okay, this cell here. So notice this segment here, vertically, the column, it needs a 1, 2, and 3, right? It's 3 long. Now this cell needs to have a value in it. And in the row, there's a 2 and a 3 already. So I can't put a 2 or a 3 in this cell, but I need to put something. So 1 is the only other option. So I can place a 1 there. Now this cell here can't be 2. So I need a 2 in this column. So the 2 goes there, and then we can finish it with a 3. Okay. Across here, we do need a 4. This cell sees a 4, and this cell sees a 4. So the 4 goes here, and we're left with a 5, 6, which we can't resolve. This is also 5, 6, which can't be resolved yet. But you can see how these 5, 6 will resolve each other once we can peek in there and do so. I need 1, 5 here. I already said that. I need 1, 2, 3 here. This cell here sees a 1 and a 2. So it needs to be something. It can only be 3, so it is. Leaving a 1, 2 across here that we can't quite resolve. All right. 1, 3 across here. So usually it's about finding the segment. Finding the right segment that's limited. So this segment here needs a 4. We have these two 4s here. So the 4 ends up here. And we're left with a 5, 6 here that we can't resolve. Lots of 5, 6s that we already know about. But that now we've extended the 5, 6 chain to here. In fact, I'm going to pencil. I normally wouldn't pencil these puzzles, the easier ones. But just to demonstrate to you what I'm talking about, this row needs 5, 6, this row needs 5, 6, and this column needs 5, 6. So you can see how these are all 5, 6 cells. Here we need a 1 and a 5, which we can't resolve. I'm trying to find the segment that's going to resolve everything. Here we need a 1 and a 2. There's probably something easy that I'm missing. So it's tempting to say this 3 takes 3 out of here, but there's a bold border in between, so you can't actually do that logic. We need a 3 here as well. So these are 1, 3. I'm going to look at this row here because we haven't done much with it. It needs all of 1 through 6 except the 4. So 6. Okay, so here's a piece of logic we can do. Where does 6 go in this row? Oh no, there's 2 places for 6 in the row. Okay, we need 5 and 6 in the row. Let's do it that way. So this cell can't actually be 5 or 6. We have this 5, 6 pair here. What's a pair? Well, one of these cells needs to be 5, and one of them needs to be 6. Those are the only 2 options. They can't put both 5 in both of them and 6 in both of them, and 5 and 6 are the only available digits. So one of these will end up 5, one will end up 6, meaning that we can't put 5s and 6s up here as well. That would force these to either be both the same digit or no digits at all. And so this cell can't be a 5 or a 6. This cell also can't be a 5 or a 6 because it's a 3-length segment vertically. You know what? But this could be a 5. But we can still use this 5, 6 pair. Basically, this column needs a 1, 2, and 3. We already know where the 5, 6 are. So this cell here can't be a 2 or a 3. And so this has to be the 1. Because it can't be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it has to be the 1. And then that puts the 5 here. Another way to put that is this row needed a 5. And this 5, 6 pair tells us this couldn't be the 5. All right. And so now we need a 3 in this column, and this 3 says not here. So the 3 goes there, and we finish with a 2. This row finishes with a 1. This column here, we need a 2 and a 6. This 2 tells us this is 6 and this is 2. Now this 6 is going to resolve all of these, because this 6 says this can't be 6, making it 5, which makes this 6, 5, 6, and 5. Nice. Here we need a 1 and a 3. This 3 up here tells us this can't be 3. So the 3 ends up here, and that's our 1. This column finishes with a 5. This row, we need a 1 and 3. This 3 tells us that's 1, that's 3. And then we finish this column with a 1, and we finish off with a 6, and we're done. All right. I tried to go slow and explain everything very carefully because if this is your first puzzle, maybe this will give you some insight into different strategies you can use to solve the easier puzzles. And actually, a lot of these strategies are just all you need for a lot of the puzzles, even when they get bigger. So hopefully that was helpful. And let me know how you did.